just got in. You know what I'm talking about? Just got in. How you doing? Coffee Chronicles. Other people know I'm out here. You know what I'm talking about? Man, that shit take forever to come. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, man. Don't feel me now. Shit was just up there, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? No, also, here we go again. You know what I'm talking about? They say, here we go again. No one can do it better. You know what I'm talking about, man? They say, well, brother, no one can do it better. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Up in the night. Yeah, I just got in. What's good with the people, man? And you just know what, bro? No one can do it better. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing on this temporary time Tuesday? I say temporary time Tuesday. What you talking about? That shit right there? That temporary time? How you be running around here playing? Man, listen, bro. Don't never let nobody hold you hostage, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, man. Never let nobody hold you hostage, people. You know what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, don't never let nobody hold you hostage, man. But most importantly, you don't hold yourself hostage, folks. You know what I'm talking about? But most importantly, I don't know where this hole at, man. This thing ain't getting nowhere. Most importantly, hey sis, I see you. Most importantly, you don't hold yourself hostage, folks. You know what I'm talking about, man? Temporary time. Nah, man, my thing down, so I'm only working on. You see on this phone right here, man. You know what? I ain't gonna even say nothing to her. I'm gonna let her go on over there and play her, man. You know what I'm talking about? But that's cool. You know what I'm talking about? I won't play no music if you stop being a mark. Deal? Coffee Chronicles, man. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, temporary time Tuesday, bruh. We be around this motherfucker playing, bruh. And this is all I want you to know, nigga, on this temporary time. Nigga, we don't live forever, bruh. So you can sit around here and play these boo-boo ass games. You can sit around here, put yourself underwater, or you could just sit around this motherfucker, bruh, and keep yourself stagnated if you want to, man. But just know, nigga, we on temporary time, not forever time. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't no vampire. You know what I'm talking about? Even though a lot of you niggas suck nuts, but you know what I'm talking about? I don't think none of you niggas no vampire. You know what I'm talking about? I think a lot of you niggas suck nuts, but I don't think none of you niggas no vampires. And them the only people I seen live forever in the movies. You know what I'm talking about? This gang gonna live on forever, like a vampire. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Live out. I want to suck your blood. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Temporary time Tuesday, folks. Don't I know, man. I will. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm talking about? Don't worry about it. Tell your bitch to make better pancakes. You know what I'm talking about? Why you worried about my music? Tell your bitch to make better pancakes. You know what I'm talking about? Cause the motherfuckers she made this morning wasn't it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna make better music. Tell your bitch to make better. You worried about that music. You ain't said nothing about that bitch Flapjack. I didn't care for him. You know what I'm talking about? Chill, man. Temporary time, nigga. You don't live forever, bro. So you could be caught up, tangled in this bullshit if you want to, bro, or you could get the most about your, bro, whichever one, it don't matter, bro. You're gonna be doing time wherever the fuck you at. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah, you're gonna be doing time wherever the fuck you at. It's just what you do with it, folks. So you can sit around here and play nigga like you got for fucking ever to what's good with it, bro? You can sit around this motherfucker nigga like you got forever. You know what I'm talking about to get some shit right. Cause we just fuck with it like that now. I ain't bullshitting with you. We just fuck with it like we got time to fuck up. Like I could spend my early years fucking up because I could bring this shit back in the later years. Man, you see how many motherfuckers made it to the later years? Coffee Chronicles. Stop sitting out here letting these people breathe this shit into you, folks. Like it's a time limit that you got to fuck up or something, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, time is short, bruh. Temporary time. Now that's one thing that's a fact, nigga. Life is short. That ain't nothing that we can all argue. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't no motherfucking debate. No, that nigga life is short, bruh. You not gonna know how. Just like I told you, nigga. If they told you right now when you was gonna die, but I don't know, cause y'all be on that bullshit. You'll use that shit just to do some more fuck shit. Nigga, you'll do that shit. You'll use that shit to do some more stealing and shit. Say what's good. It is time to get right outside. On some real shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You know, some real shit. Cause we play too much. And that's all we do. We just play too much, bro. And y'all got all this badass advice that's going around here. Like they be talking about the younger years, nigga. Like you just guaranteed to make it through your phases, nigga. You know how many niggas I got that ain't never made it to a motherfucking adult, nigga? You know how many niggas I got around this motherfucker never. Come on, folks. You ain't promised nothing. So the moment you realize, bro, the moment you get some common sense about yourself, folks, at that moment right there, you should be making plans, folks. Because if you sit around here and listen to this bad advice these niggas gonna give you, bro, they gonna act like we going through phases and shit. Like life ain't just a phase, you know what I'm talking about? They gonna act like you got about 10 to 12 years to go on and get this up out the way. Then they gonna act like you get 10. They act like, you know how they be trying to explain that shit? Like you're in your early teens, then when you get in your 20s, bro, you know how many motherfuckers 20s to 30s to 40, bro, you're not guaranteed that shit. You just not. So why these niggas be sitting out here passing out all that badass advice, nigga, like you just guaranteed years to run wild. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas so straight out of comic book, but do you realize the shit you do, nigga, bring you the consequences you get? I know we don't even trip off that shit in this time. You know what I'm talking about? Because we could just get away with anything, bro. We could just do anything and put our own spin on it and tell you why we did it and all that shit. But a lot of you niggas in real life is sorry. A lot of you niggas in real life is weird. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you niggas in real life. You niggas be doing all that joking, but in real life, you niggas is weird. Weird as fuck. Told you, you niggas are telling y'all so. You know, a nigga jump up here and be saying, you would just say some shit. You be like, bro, where the fuck did you get that from? You know, gonna be like, goddamn, bro, how the fuck you survive some shit like that there without going into a coma? I ain't say, bro, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, bro. You ain't nobody else is. But temporary time, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up and realize we not promised tomorrow, folks. We not. I mean, it's cool if it come, but we not promised tomorrow. And this is what's so fucked up about that saying right there. I seen so many people use that saying right there to do some bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Well, we finna go run up in here and rob the store. Fuck it, you only live once. But you want to use that same rationalization to get yourself together. Talking about what was that shit they used to say? I don't know, but niggas got in the habit of living it up tonight like tomorrow wasn't gonna come. Make sure you know the difference. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you don't blow it all at night, folks. You might wake up in the morning. You know what I'm talking about? So you don't never know that you done fucked up until you done did that right there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you don't know you done fucked up in life right there until you done did that right there. Till you done came outside with your rent money and something. You know what I'm talking about? You done went up in that casino. You done went up into that dice game right there. You know what I'm talking about? With the light bill. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you feeling lucky, ain't you? You know what I'm talking about? Go over there and get cracked. Got rabbit ears. You know what I'm talking about? You know how many niggas I seen go to jail after that right there? You know how many niggas I seen panic right there when they realized they fucked it off? I'm telling you, I got a partner, man. Uh, Shout out Big Sid. And I feel him. And my nigga said this is when he learned this lesson right here. I got a story about this. My nigga mama died. You know how that shit be sometime. Nah, I'm finna give you another bone. Come on. This is how we finna fuck with it. This is how we finna fuck with it. I don't need you in one place. There you go. Cause I don't need you in my face right now. But on some real shit, my nigga mama passed. So you know how that shit be. And I hear like your people down there and shit. And if you just don't come with the right amount of money or something, bro, they just you won't even see your people, won't have their asses or nothing. So it's getting to that time right there. So my nigga, he say, fuck it, go all out. You know what I'm talking about? My nigga up in there at one of them tables, then lost his wire, right? But while he done lost this wire, he peeping somebody who done won one. And you know what I'm talking about? 1-1, you know what I'm talking about? So and this is how all them people, bruh, even them famous people, bruh, when you be seeing the famous people on the news talking about they get robbed, look, these people out here always get robbed because they walk up to these strangers looking for drugs, folks. Coffee Chronicles. That's how you be seeing these stores out here, bruh. They just don't be getting robbed. People ain't just drawing down on them, brother. People be walking up to strangers looking for drugs. You know what I'm talking about? A little bit of sniff, toot. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. They be looking for that party pack. So, white man at the table looking for that party pack. You know what I'm talking about? Partner, oh yeah, man, come. He followed him in the garage, put him in a Brutus the Barber beefcake chokehold. Got about 12 bands up off of him, right? Paid for the funeral and everything. But look at this one right here. He out a few days later, man, Pops passed. My nigga said he learned his lesson right there. You know what I'm talking about? And my nigga got knocked and did about 8 years for that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I told you they don't play around on that strip. You get to putting people in the chokehold shit around that strip. You get to robbing tourists and just robbery period up there around that strip area. They gonna hang your ass. You see what they did to them niggas that blew the car up? Them niggas that was out there funking on the. Nah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Your bro gonna leave that alone. I was up there with them niggas too. Yeah, you can't miss, bro. You can't miss, bro. I'm gonna tell you, the only person I missed was Dig. You know what I'm talking about? I had just left. That's the only person I missed. I called everybody else though. But temporary time, man. And we play too much. And I'm glad I said that like that because on this temporary time, also, y'all see, bro, my bro just got in. Nigga, like, what? Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? That's what Brett did. Brett just got in, you know what I'm talking about? Cause bro be traveling and walking around and just roaming these streets, you know what I'm talking about? Just roaming these streets, you know what I'm talking about? And this shit just be funny, bro. That's how I know you niggas weird as a motherfucker. Yeah, this shit funny, bro. Like I said, you could bullshit all bullshit to the side. When it comes down to just you in that mirror, a lot of you niggas weird. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, a lot of you niggas weird as a motherfucker. And that's, man, listen, man. Now, you could call me a J-Cat. You can say whatever you want. I ain't never been weird, man. I might have been weird to you, but I ain't never been weird. You know what I'm talking about? Now, you might have called me a J-Cat or I did something you didn't. I ain't never been weird, nigga. I ain't never been weird, nigga. Ever. I was always a likable kind of guy. You know what I'm talking about? I was everybody partner. How you think I got that name? It's your partner, man. Yeah, I'm everybody partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? Baby cuz, right? You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. You niggas weird though. You niggas weird. I got my eye on you though, boy. I got my eyes on you, boy. They say, baby cuz, stop. But yeah, man, just a temporary time. Cause this is one thing I want us as the people to stop doing too, bro. There's gonna have to be a time limit on that fake ass trauma y'all be trying to act like y'all tripping off of. It just got to be a time limit on that shit. I'm gonna say it got to be at least about what? We gonna give y'all some leeway. Say about 20 years. I would have said 15 max. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna give you some leeway though, bro. After 20 years, bro, you gotta stop acting like that shit is the reason why you can't do something, bro. It just has to be a time limit on this trauma, bro. We just can't keep carrying this shit around, pulling this shit out like the big joker when somebody played the ace of spade, bro. We just gotta stop doing this shit right here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It needs to quit. You know what I'm talking about? I say, goddamn, bro, I survived some shit like that there without going into a coma. God damn, blood. They say, why do you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. I told you, brother, master of this shit. I told you, brother, master of this shit, man. Y'all funny as a motherfucker, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. But we got to come with a time limit on the trauma, man. We just do. We got to come with a time limit on this shit, bro. After, if you ask me, I say 15 years, man. If you ask me, I say 8. But I'm gonna give you 15. But 20 years, bro, we just got to stop acting like shit that long ago is the reason you the way you is now, bro. And the funny shit about that, half y'all can't even remember that shit no more because you getting up there in age. You know what I'm talking about? You can't even remember that shit no more. But you still stop you from using that shit. Man, when I was little, I, man, when I was little, you know what I'm talking about? You ain't forgot what you said, man. You done forgot that shit yourself. Still trying to use that shit as a valid excuse. We gotta stop, folks. We do. Yeah, we gotta stop, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Temporary time. Because time is just too short, bro. Time is too short not to do with the live your life, bro. That's why I tell you right now, bro. Don't let nobody hold you hostage. Don't let nobody put the famous guilt trip on you. And you can't feel bad by not feeling bro, listen, man. You can't feel bad by not wanting to fall for somebody's game, bro. You just can't. At some point, you're gonna have to use your common sense. You get what I'm saying? So once again, this is how I've always got credit for being mean, not giving a fuck, harsh, you know what I'm talking about, fruitile. I always they and always blame me for this shit in my lifetime, bro. And they say, why is that, bro? Because I'm not gonna sit there and play the game with you. I told you, bro. I sat there and watch a bitch fall on purpose, and then watch that bitch have the nerve to try to turn around and call me, nigga. Bro, look, that bitch want to turn around. I turned around this way. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I didn't see you. You know what I'm talking about? No, I ain't see you. You think I'm finna come play your game? So you just feel and you just can't stand up. You just can't stand up. So somehow you man, you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit. And look, she failed and started screaming. I ain't bullshit with you. Hella loud. Help! Man, I act like I ain't hear that shit. I turned the radio up so loud. You know what I'm talking about? I act like I didn't even hear that shit. I'm telling you, that bitch went to look my way and I looked the other way just like this. You know what I'm talking about? Like we had a dance move, like that was a synchronized TikTok dance. You know what I'm talking about? She looked, I looked. You know what I'm talking about? She looked, I looked. And when that bitch got back to the car and say, God damn, I used to buy some shit like that there or without going into a coma. God damn, bro. I turned back around. Somebody was helping that bitch up off the ground. That bullshit with you. Y'all play too much. Y'all do, folks. Y'all play way too much. Temporary time, folks. You gonna pass one day, folks. What the fuck do you want to be remembered by? Like you gonna pass one day, bruh. Like, nigga, what did you do in a lifetime, folks? Did you help people? Did you really show love, nigga? Like, what did you do in a lifetime, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Was you a dependable motherfucker? Could they count on you, nigga? If it was a problem, could they call you? If it was a problem, was you gonna show up when they called you? You know what I'm talking about? Look, nigga, what you do in a lifetime, nigga? Cause we sit out here and do that shit now, bro. We sit here and just discredit what everybody else doing, bro. And the cool part about it, we be talking about some shit we don't even get a chance to do, bro. We just sit around and talk about what everybody else do. We ain't never got a chance to do that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, what you want to remember by, nigga? What you done did out here in your life, bro? You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, bro, could the people count on you? Could the people trust you? Was you out here lying? Was you out here stealing? What was you doing, bro? You ever had some money before, nigga? You ever lost all your money and got some more, nigga? Like, what have you done, bro? How durable are you, folks? I'm 47, nigga. I can show you how durable I am. You know what I'm talking about? I was around before that Easter Bunny commercial with battery, nigga. I was around before that motherfucker. I think. You know what I'm talking about? And they didn't change that motherfucker 4-5 times. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, nigga. Temporary time. What you done deal with yours, folks? Have you got to, and do you know what peace is, nigga? Have you ever got to be at peace a day in your life? Have you ever got a day, nigga, where you didn't have to worry about nothing? Where you just woke up, nigga, and you didn't have not one problem, nigga. Only problem you had is where you gonna spend this money at. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever had some, like, what have you done in life, bro? What they gonna remember you by? What did you do, man? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, players, been a while. Marinating, accumulating paper pile. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Temporary time. Cause now we live, or y'all live vicariously through other motherfuckers, bro. Y'all sit around here and put these other people, y'all worship these other people, bro. Y'all do. And y'all worship simple motherfuckers, bro. I told you it used to just be like movie stars and shit. You had to be like Marilyn Monroe to get a shot out of something, bro. Now y'all idolize the simplest motherfucker in the world, bro. Y'all idolize the nigga who was just selling now laters in the candy house and shit. Y'all just like you don't y'all crazy as a motherfucker, bro. As a motherfucker, y'all crazy. I ain't bullshitting with you. Temporary time. Tuesday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Temporary time. Tuesday, man. What you done deal with your shit, folks? Where are you at? What have you done? What do like? I can't call it, bro, because y'all gonna say I'm talking shit. How you live like, man? I feel sorry for any nigga who was born. I'm gonna get to that later. That motherfucker went over there and just snatched the other bone. I ain't even give it to her. That motherfucker went over there and just snatched the motherfucker. Then unraveled that motherfucker out the pack. This motherfucker crazy, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Dog smart as a motherfucker. Miss Penny. She get that motherfucker out. She desire that motherfucker. I ain't gonna even fuck with her. Temporary time, man. What the fuck you gonna do with yours? Now they got a way of, they done taught you how to just spend all your time watching everybody, criticizing everybody, idolizing everybody, just all that shit hoes do to everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all weird as fuck. I ain't bullshitting with you. You niggas will follow anything, bruh. Y'all will. Right now, bruh, every time I see one of you niggas coming that motherfucker doing that old trending ass dance, that shit just, man, they got a million niggas around the world to hop up and twist and shit like a kangaroo, bruh. And you niggas be doing that shit in unison. You niggas so straight out of comic book, bruh. It don't even take much, bruh, just to get you there, man. You niggas is crazy, folks. Crazy. I feel sorry for the hoes. And bro don't even be feeling sorry for people, bro. Like the hoes gotta come up under y'all flimsy wrist ass leadership. That shit cold, folks. You niggas don't know nothing. You don't. I've been telling y'all that shit for like years, nigga. Y'all the type of niggas that'll sit in front of y'all hoes talking about other niggas, just like them niggas. And for some reason, y'all found a way to criticize me for taking a picture. How a nigga grab this bitch hand and run up on another nigga car and take a picture. And this is the leadership this bitch up under. You niggas something straight out the comic book, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas that sit and they been doing this too. What's good with it, my nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, we acapella tonight, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know how that shit be. But y'all know how brother is, man. If this shit could be done, I'ma do it. You know what I'm talking about, man? I ain't gonna let nothing stop me, man. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about? Rain, sleet, snow. Bruh gonna go. Same nigga from in front of the store. The one you called the cops on when he was in front of your door. Yeah. I'm still standing. Take you way back. Maya, Summer, and Shannon. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know them? Because if y'all don't know them, it's all to the good. You with you live strong, right? You feel me? Thank you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate it, man. That's why I be telling y'all ain't nothing wrong with the love. That's what we done got away from. We done got away from the pure motherfucking love. Temporary time Tuesday, bruh. And that shit don't even make no sense. And I'm telling you, I've been watching this shit my whole life. This ain't just started. That's why y'all be feeling so guilty when people be passing, bruh. It's because you done sat on this motherfucking earth all this motherfucking time being petty, just doing a bunch of dumbass shit, bruh. Just being petty for no reason. Then somebody passed, then you got all that guilt. That's that motherfucker that be fainting and doing all that old bullshit at the funeral. You know what I'm talking about? Now all of a sudden this your man, y'all something straight out of comic book. But that's why you be having all that guilt. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's why you be having all that guilt, bruh. Temporary time Tuesday, folks. Cause we fuck with it like we live forever. And if you listen to any one of these niggas, bro, they gonna give you some bad advice. They gonna put it in your head like you got 10 to 15 years of just running around this motherfucker doing some bullshit. Then you can get that shit back on the leg. That shit don't even make no sense, folks. If you had any sense about yourself, you'll try to get you some motherfucking pecans as early as you can, bro, and do something right with your money so when you get older, bro, you can live, folks. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a nigga that, you know what I'm talking about? I'm always gonna touch some pecans. You hear me? I mean, always. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I ain't bullshit with you. I done had a brilliant idea in every era. I'm not bullshitting with you. You get what I'm saying? Temporary time, folks. But you be a goddamn fool to try to waste your years early than work hard when you get old, nigga. When you having motherfucking nigga, you ain't even in your good health like that and all that old shit. You get what I'm saying, bro? Shit don't make no sense. But they'll put it in your head, bro, like you got a good 10 to 15 years to just be out here fucking up. And when you get older, you could just make that shit up, brother. You realize you'll make one bad decision, bro, to where you will hinder yourself from getting older? Do you realize that? The moment you got some common sense about yourself, bruh, is the moment you should be formulating a plan to get somewhere, bruh. I've been doing it since I was little. You know what I'm talking about? I keep telling you niggas, I found, when I was 4 years old, I found a bitch in the Easter egg hunt. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, where was she at, bruh? I'm gonna tell you she was under herself. You know what I'm talking about? That's the only thing you ain't gonna get back, bruh. Time, the most valuable thing we got, and that's the fastest thing we waste. That's the only thing you can't really get back, and that's the only thing we like. That ain't the only thing, but that's one of the most major things we waste. It's just time, and that's what I'm saying, bro. They got niggas out here really giving you advice like you just got years around this motherfucker to waste. Like you young, man, gone it, man. Y'all better realize what's going on, bro. Time, the most valuable shit you got. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, time the most valuable thing you got, man. And we don't know how much of it we got. Nigga, when you wake up, nigga, you on an hourglass. When you was born, nigga, you was on an hourglass. That motherfucker, they tilt that motherfucker over the moment you came out in this motherfucker. As soon as they cut that umbilical cord, we be sitting around here playing, bruh. We do. We be sitting around this motherfucker playing. Like, I don't know, monkey see, monkey do shit. Monkey see, monkey do shit. Told you they got half the niggas in the motherfucking world jumping around. Cause once we gone from Earth, the clocks keeps ticking. I promise you, bruh, time don't stop for nobody. Nobody, bruh. That's why you better like just do something with your time, bruh. Do something you could be proud of. Stop running around this motherfucker looking for acceptance, bruh. You notice the acceptance you be looking for, like you rather I can't explain it, bruh. You be looking for acceptance for the wrong motherfuckers. All that shit you be trying to be accepted by, that shit don't be meaning nothing to your real loved ones. They be looking at you like you a goddamn fool. But we don't want to be accepted by the people that know us for real. That's why we be trying so hard to be accepted by the motherfuckers who don't know us. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we trying to appeal to. Tell you know how many times I done seen niggas sit around some niggas just to go broke again. The same niggas who was laughing at him and shit. But the moment this nigga got some money, he was trying to be accepted by these niggas and ride around with these niggas. And he did that shit until he went broke again. And as soon as he went broke again, these niggas start laughing at his ass again. Like, you goofy ass nigga, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Thank you, bro. Just goofy ass nigga, bro. Well, you gonna give these niggas a chance to laugh at you again, bro. You gonna hang around the motherfuckers who putting you down. Nigga, temporary time, Tuesday, bro. We be sitting around this motherfucker not even doing the shit we really want to do, trying to appeal to somebody else. You know, half the motherfuckers with a YouTube station, bro, is trying to appeal to an audience. Can I tell you, baby cuz don't give a fuck about the audience? You know what I'm talking about? You gonna like this shit or you don't, man. But guess what? Baby cuz gonna be here, man. I mean, nigga. I ain't created no motherfucking character to come to the TV. You know what I'm talking about? This brand real life. Shout out Brother Tone. Just seen Brother Tone in the place today, man. Holler at my man. We was talking about how this football shit. I'm telling you, bro, I be seeing everybody that I once came across, bro. And it be all love. He's a bump around of applause. You know what I'm talking about? This is we don't appreciate shit, folks. And they done put you in the more delusional world to where even if you got a regular life, you don't appreciate it, bro. Because a regular life ain't regular no more. Like I said, folks, from that conversation, nigga, when we was on conference call, you got a cool house, you got some 2000 and it's over 2010. It might not be no 2020, around 15, 16. But your car nice, can get you anywhere, man. If you could drive your car state to state, nigga, ain't nothing wrong with your car. You know what I'm talking about? If you could drive dolo, state to state, bro, ain't nothing wrong with your car, folks. On some real shit. I wouldn't give a fuck what that motherfucker look like, nigga. If you could jump in that motherfucker right now, nigga, and go to motherfucking Tennessee, bro, ain't nothing wrong with your car. That's a good car, folks. You know what I'm talking about? But ain't nothing wrong with your car. You know what I'm talking about? You cool. You all got kids and shit. Everything looking cool. But you ain't got them BMWs. You know what I'm talking about? You can't go to Turks and Caicos, whatever the fuck that shit called, where everybody going. Man, can you please sit down? You done ate the bone. Sit down. You gonna flop down on me. You know what I'm talking about? Can't leave her cameo out. And you not happy. You don't even realize when you winning. Economy bad as a motherfucker, bruh. And because you can't drive around in one of these Teslas or whatever the fuck you looking for, or you just got your eyes on, and just because you can't do that shit, man, y'all weird, folks. We don't know how to be grateful no more. Simplicity like a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker don't know what normal is, though. Because y'all watching millionaires. Y'all, hold on. They said, bro, was back like he never left. You know what I'm talking about? They said, where you go, bro? Bro, I look Penny the pit, man. Me and Penny. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, me and Penny got strong around this motherfucker like the Road Warriors hawking animal. You know what I'm talking about? Look out. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ain't gonna understand it till y'all see Penny hold the motherfucker on her shoulders and bruh jump off the top turnbuckle with a clothesline. You ain't gonna understand it till then. You know what I'm talking about? You can't cheat the old dog new tricks. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna understand it till you see Penny with a motherfucker on till you see Penny with a motherfucker on her shoulders. And bruh jumping off the top turnbuckle. You know what I'm talking about? With the clothesline like this. You know what I'm talking about? Like this. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you, man. Temporary time Tuesday, folks. This shit ain't long, man. Live your life. Be happy, bruh. Don't let nobody take your motherfucking joy, period, folks. Nigga's life out here, nigga. This shit, nigga, you know what one of my favorite parts of Charlotte Web was? I don't know if y'all old enough to see, like, y'all probably seen the new one. But Wilbert the pig, nigga, he came up. Did y'all even peep the plot and plan they came up with, man? To keep the pig alive. You know what I'm talking about? That was love, bro. Do you even realize something? Because they were slaughtering. You just gotta be vibrant, bro. Down about like nigga, especially if you got everything, bro. You got your nigga, you can use everything, bro. It ain't nothing sad about. I don't know, folks. All I ever knew how to do was make it. I can't explain. I don't know. I really don't know how to lose. We didn't all took losses, but just like you be talking about the battle, it'd be like I guess I done lost the war too. But the battle was mine. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, the battle was mine. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you gonna have to get a battle to bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, you gonna have to get the battle was mine, man. Y'all gotta stop letting these people dictate your move about yourself. Because if you listen to these people, bro, they'll talk you out of every bit of hope they got. That's because they only walking around with 25% of hope. You know what I'm talking about? They running off 75% of doubt, 75% of misery, 75%, just all that old shit. You see, if anybody got your back, Penny, do a dog is a man's best friend. You ain't lying about Charlotte's Web facts. And they was fucking with Wilbur. It was Wilbur turn next too. It was like tomorrow. They came up with a master plan, hella quick, man. They bought every girl, you know what I'm talking about? And look, Charlotte, the one that had to get on up out of there. And she left hella babies. One of them came out, player like a motherfucker, came out just like her, hella quick. What's your name? Wilbert. Hey, nice to meet you. You know what I'm talking about? Wilbert had a new friend, man. You know what I'm talking about? Straight love. That's what we missing, folks. It ain't no more love in the game, bro. Everybody just want to get you. Everybody just want to talk about you. Everybody just want to laugh at you. Everybody, right now, bro, you got the motherfucker. Man, y'all weird. I'm just gonna keep getting back to that, bro. Y'all weird, man. Some of y'all need y'all ass whooped. Some of y'all need to be knocked down on some real shit. I don't even promote no violence. Y'all weird, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all weird. I remember I told myself 3 months ago, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna start going back to hit niggas as hard as I can. I ain't saying, blood, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is. I ain't bullshitting with you. I remember I told myself that about 3 months ago, man. I said, I'm just gonna go back and start hitting motherfuckers as hard as I can, blood. Come on, mama. We gonna have to share this couch. We ain't gonna just be able to, hey, you gonna have to get down or move. Which one you doing? You know what I'm talking about? But temporary time, folks. Don't waste this lifetime. Uh, like, hold on. First thing, let me tell you something. In this life, bro, you just gonna have to live with regret. You is, bro. We just fuck up sometimes. We just should have did a bunch of shit. Something you just gonna have to live with that shit, bro. You just gonna have to eat that shit. You just have to realize that shit. It came and it went. You just gonna have to live with regret. What about that old school Pippi long stocking? Absolutely. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, you talking about the bitch that was the red hair bitch with the thing, the kind of she was built like olive oil, the little girl. Yeah, the little skinny ass girl. Because when they say Pippi Longstockings, I always think about the bitch with the nun suit on. They used to fly with her arms like Ultraman, fucking with all them little kids in the musical. Man, I can't believe they still making musicals, man. Yeah, yeah. No, I remember. Bro, old school, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. A bitch that was built. Matter of fact, it was the bitch that played Olive Oil was Pippi Longstockings, wasn't she? Cause that bitch looked weird as a motherfucker. That bitch looked like she needed to play on Beetlejuice. I think she did play on Beetlejuice. You know what I'm talking about? But Tommy and Nika, yeah, old school Pippi Longstocking. It was like they version of Huck, bitch version of Huck Finn. I promise you, man. Temporary time. This life is not gonna last forever, folks. Man, get a blast out this motherfucker, folks. Go do it. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't did it, still doing it, man. And I'm gonna find a way to do it again, man. Go do it, bro. I'm telling you, I can leave right now, bro. Everybody gonna have a million different stories to tell you about the baby cuz. After a while, you gonna think them niggas lying. I told you my counter light gonna last 4 years. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Them niggas gonna have stories about baby cuz. You know what I'm talking about? Baby cuz sat around this motherfucker did the fool. You know what I'm talking about? This hella shit. We done had hella fun, me and my niggas, bro. Forever. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, forever, man. But go do something, bro. What they gonna remember you by? Just don't, because we got a habit now of sitting on our ass thinking something gonna shake. Like I'm just gonna sit on my ass, and these people from the sweepstakes gonna come knock on my door. Egg McMahon face having ass nigga with that big ass check. You know what I'm talking about? Somehow you done, nigga, they ain't knocked on your door and gave you your food stamp card back. Somehow you think Ed McMahon gonna knock on your shit with that publishing clear house. You think it's so straight out of comic book, bud. I ain't bullshit with you, man. You gonna have to get up off your ass though, man. You gonna have to get up off your ass, man. Temporary time Tuesday, folks. This thing ain't gonna last you forever, man. Don't waste your time, bruh. Because one thing we really get caught up now in is complaining. And the thing we really get caught up now in is complaining about nothing. You get what I'm saying? We'll sit here and complain about nothing, bruh. Like I said, y'all be sitting here praying for a bunch of shit, nigga. God, just give me this. God, please just give me this. And you'll get that shit and don't even want it like a little kid. Throw that shit away in 2 days, praying for something else. All right, God, I see you that blessing, and I'm gonna need this one right here. I ain't never understood that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never understood that shit. Whatever the fuck is going on, I'm gonna make that shit work, nigga. Whatever the fuck I got, I'm gonna make that shit work, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Star search ass man. That same old throwback shit there. I promise you. All right, nigga used to pop up with them big ass glasses on and give a nigga publishing clear house check. Motherfuckers act like a nigga gonna knock on their door and give them one of them motherfuckers, bro. Motherfucker, man, this shit crazy, folks. You gonna have to do all you can for you. Entertainment purposes only. You gonna have to do what you can for you, bro. You gonna have to find a way. Man, I don't know. I can't explain it to you, bro. I was just in a hole. I got my whole ideology from being places where you just couldn't have nobody else but yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Cause ain't nobody finna help you. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody never. You gotta check. You know what I'm talking about? They was 42 faking like they do now for the camera. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, crazy as a motherfucker, man. Yeah, sitting around ain't gonna get you nothing. Worrying about other people ain't gonna get you nothing. I told y'all crazy nowadays. Y'all been doing this shit too, though. You'll sit around the bitch all day talking about another nigga. You would. Sitting around your bitch talking about me gonna have your bitch looking for bruh. I ain't gonna even lie to you. You might not even want to mention bruh name around that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Look what you made me do. Five pop. Hey, say, bro, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, nobody else here. Ain't nobody else here. Y'all weird as a motherfucker. And on some real shit, real and I ain't even bullshitting with you. Just on some real shit. I ain't bullshitting with you, man. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all funny as a motherfucker. You niggas weird, bro. Not everybody, but like, I don't know. Temporary time, bro. Do what you do with your time. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all are spending all this motherfucking time. Like, I'm gonna give you something I've been saying for 3 years. And once again, I don't give a fuck. So I'm not saying this in the pretense to throw no guilty trip on nobody or not. But just go look if you're doing something, no matter what you're doing, whether you rapping, whether you drawing, whether you whatever the fuck you doing. Put that shit out there and look at the people you know for real. It ain't gonna really be there like that unless you already there, unless it's popular to already back you. Now go find the same motherfuckers that's drawing, rapping, whatever the fuck you do, and go look at the famous people shit. And you're gonna see everybody you know up under their shit. Why do you think that is? Because it's cool to be in the famous people comments. You ain't that famous yet. When you become famous and it's see they ain't gonna like you until it's cool, till it becomes cool to like you. They gonna have to tell everybody it's cool to like you first before they like you like that. That's why you just keep dropping dope shit. Just be yourself, bro. That's what's dope. Being yourself. That's the only thing they can't take away from you. That's why it's good to stand on you. Make sure you put your front foot first when you standing on business. We gonna get an understanding and we gonna handle it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna get an understanding. We gonna handle it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Temporary time, folks. Go do something, folks. Go live your life. Don't sit here. Go to the dollar store. You know what I'm talking about, bro? You ain't gotta go to Smith. You ain't gotta go to Smart. You ain't gotta go to Sprout. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Go do what you want to do, folks. You said, you know, baby, because like you said, get started. I promise you, bro. You gonna have to, man. You gonna sit right here and look on that car. You gonna have to do your own thing, bro. Rick Phillips. If you don't start your own thing, you can't do your own thing, bro. On some real shit, folks. Go live your life, man. Stop letting these people put a guilt trip on you. Stop doing shit because of the next motherfucker period, bro. Stop not doing shit because, man, if I go over here, man, I don't give a fuck with you. Man, you watching me, you gonna be upset. I ain't bullshitting with you. You watching me, you gonna be upset because I don't give a fuck about nothing, bro. I'm not bullshitting with you. Cause let me tell you something, bro. I was in a hole one time for 18 months for something I didn't do, bro. And guess who had an opinion in? Nobody. You think it, man? I'm telling you, bro. I've been in jail my whole life. I ain't hear nobody say nothing. So if you think your opinion gonna matter to me now, man, y'all can kiss my ass, bro. Fuck y'all. Cause I know what they really feel about you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Be laying up in the hospital with bullet holes and shit up in you, nigga. Fuck around and be sitting on one of these motherfucking trials for life or something, nigga. I know what they feel about you for real, nigga. Everybody gonna get ghosts, nigga. You be lucky to have some good family, nigga. Some good family members, some good niggas, bro. But for the most part, nigga, everybody finna leave, bro. Be in that motherfucking hospital or something. Let something happen to your ass, bro. I already know how y'all feel it, man. Y'all can't get me with that shit. We ain't gonna even play. I'm gonna tell you, you can kiss my ass right now, bro. And if you forgot your lips, I got some over there on the dresser that you could use to put on your face and kiss my ass with them. You know what I'm talking about? I got a pill right there on the dresser that you could use. You know what I'm talking about? To put them motherfuckers on your face. Your lips at home. I got an extra pair right over there on that dresser that you could put on your face. You know what I'm talking about? And kiss my ass with. Man, I know how y'all feel. I know what y'all gonna do, bruh. Like I told you, I'm before computers, nigga. I've been a laughing stock, nigga, when it wasn't a computer, nigga. Everybody that was laughing at you knew you for real, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? When word travel fast when it's on you, don't it, boy? You know what I'm talking about? Woo, woo. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? Word of mouth travel fast, nigga. Word of mouth travel fast and tight. I ain't bullshitting with you. The bitch got away with what? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, they crucified, bro. Dumbass nigga. That nigga let that bitch get that money. I laugh and start braining. Nothing I can do about that shit. You live and you learn. I come back with nigga. I always used to tell them niggas, bro. You niggas always talking about that. Nigga, I done fucked off more money that you ain't. Nigga, I done fucked off money you ain't never got. You know what I'm talking about? That was always my comeback. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I done fucked off money you ain't never seen before. You ain't never touched it. You know what I'm talking about? My fingerprint still on that shit somewhere floating around here. You can get a $20 bill right now with my fingerprint on that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Floating around this motherfucker, nigga. I say, blood, why you fuck with it like that, nigga? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is. See, it's real easy for me to talk this shit right here, bro, because I've been going through this shit my whole life, bro. I could tell you, I see that shit from a mile away, folks. You know what I'm talking about? And you know what's so cold? Sometimes you see that shit from a mile away and keep on walking up on it, don't you? Sometimes it's almost like we just want to say ouch. God damn, nigga. I ain't bullshit with you, man. I know how that shit is. It's just life, man. Bullshit ain't nothing, nigga. Bullshit ain't nothing. That's why you never let nobody on this temporary time, too, like, bro. You don't never let nobody judge you for the decisions you make for you, nigga. That's why the decisions you make for you, they not supposed to make sense to nobody else, bruh. As long as they make sense to you. The decisions you make for yourself, it don't have to appeal to nobody. Now, once again, I'm not talking about no fake shit. Like you out here doing shit, damaging the community and hindering yourself. And I ain't talking about none of that shit. I'm just talking about you minding your own business, living your life. The shit you do in your own life and it don't gotta make sense to nobody else, bruh. As long as it makes sense to you. You get what I'm saying? But us as people today, the motherfucking one of the biggest problems we have is we try to make our life make sense to another motherfucker who ain't even got one. And y'all think he supposed to understand. Y'all still steadily trying to get, man, y'all some straight out of comic book. I told y'all took marital advice from a nigga who was divorced. And nobody even caught it. You come around here, man, so you gotta watch what you say to baby cuz. Cause I'm just prone to listen. You know what I'm talking about? So you come around here talking to me, I'm gonna use your own logic on you. So just know that. So don't come around here expecting me to do some shit you can't do yourself. Cause I done heard everything you said, bro. And you come over, nah, we ain't gonna do that. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. So don't come around here trying to just make rules for me. You know, baby, cuz I done always got into it with somebody about that shit right there. You can't make no rule for me, bro. I done got into it with police about that shit. I done got into it with humans about that shit. I done got into it with animals about that shit right there, bro. You just not making no rule for me because I'm not a mark. No, not me. Nah, not me. Now you're not gonna you will never be able to. I'm the only one that got to do some shit. If I'm the only one that got to do something, we both gonna be fighting. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not doing a motherfucking thing. Independent of everybody else doing it, I'm not doing that shit. You always want niggas when you like you just have to go to the pen and shit, and they tell you cut your. I'm not cutting my hair, nigga. I ain't gonna even tell y'all that because y'all gonna say, bro, you talking shit, nigga. Nigga, I didn't, nigga, this yo bitch done braided my hair, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not, nigga, y'all not cutting my hair. You just gonna have to send me to that hole y'all talking about. I'm not cutting my hair. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about like this nigga right. I'm not looking like that nigga right there. You know what I'm talking about? They cut your shit off around that motherfucker, nigga. You been walking around that motherfucker looking like Benson, nigga. You been growing that shit for about 13 months. Your shit just finna start sprouting, nigga. Please, bro. I'm not cutting shit. But then you gonna have to braid it, bitch. I don't know how to braid. But come here. You know what I'm talking about? That's my life, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Be faster next time. You know what I'm talking about? Putting me through all these questions and shit. You know what I'm talking about? But on some real shit, I'm that nigga. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. Temporary time. Because they got y'all scared to live now. They got y'all living up under too many conditions. They tell y'all too much. If you got this, you can't do this. You shouldn't do that, man. You listen to that shit if you want to. You better go out there. See, that's what's wrong with y'all, though, bruh. I told you, some of y'all wallet's full, but your mouthpiece empty. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't even got no credit cards on your mouthpiece. You know what I'm talking about with your mouthpiece on there, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's why it ain't good to have your game that don't come from your mouthpiece. It ain't, bruh. Cause all that the shiny things, rings, chains, you know what I'm talking about, and the cars and all that shit working to it don't. And you fuck around and come across a bitch that got all that shit, and you can't impress them with that shit. Then there you go. You right back to that pumpkin. Wah, 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 wah. You ain't got nothing to tell the bitch. You steadily talking about a car. She got the better version than you. You know what I'm talking about? Strike one. You trying to turn her on to these chains and shit. Her jewelry better than yours. Strike two. You know what I'm talking about? You went to the muscles, you know what I'm talking about? You didn't put on that. She don't even like all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? She just like regular built motherfuckers. Swing and a miss. You're out of here. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got nothing else to try to dazzle. You ain't got no more cares for the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? You done walked away with your head down. You done went over there and impressed one of them dolphin bitches all powder. Now you got your confidence back. You niggas so straight out of comic book, man. I ain't bullshit with you, bro. You niggas something straight out of a comic book, bro. I don't even know. This motherfucker said 40 minutes, man. It seems like I've been up here a while. I'm in that motherfucking 40 minutes, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. I don't even know what time I'm. You know what? That motherfucker right there ain't even right. And I think I damn near been up here about an hour ago. I don't know. Bro, I'm finna get up out of here. Just up here popping the shit, acapella, you know what I'm talking about? I was finna, it would have took me too long with all that music shit, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. So, I'm one of them motherfuckers, bro. I don't really need all that shit. I could just come as is, you know what I'm talking about? That's the entertainment side of bruh. You know what I'm talking about? But on some real shit, temporary time, people. We ain't got that long on this motherfucker. Nigga, you better be great. You ain't gotta jock other people, bro. You ain't gotta have no heroes and shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. I ain't even no more love, bro. Remember when you just used to look up to your parents, nigga, your uncle or something, bro? Nigga, you looked up to somebody that was inside your household or your family member or something. I see you says I'm gonna be up here for a few more minutes. I ain't leaving right now. It'll be a few more minutes. Love you though. You know what I'm talking about? And nigga, you looked up to somebody inside your household, one of your family members or something, bro. You get what I'm saying, folks? Like, now you niggas look up to weird shit, bro. You niggas is weird, bro. Y'all idolize. Y'all just make regular motherfuckers this big, nigga. Regulars, I'm not telling you, nigga was just something now later in the candy house, man. Y'all be fascinated by the weirdest shit. The nerds, Revenge of the Nerds, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. They're everywhere. But temporary time, man. You could be the Giants yourself, folks. Like you could do that shit, folks. Like, listen, folks. I was the worst grinder there was. You get what I'm saying? I started off, nigga. I didn't start off business savvy and shit like that. I started off as the nigga with 4 rocks every time, bust a knock, go smoke. I wasn't, you know what I'm talking about? And I ended up to be one of the most prolific motherfuckers that ever put some dope in a sandwich bag. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I'm telling you, it's just like them quarterbacks now. Sam Darnold and them, nigga, undefeated. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes you just keep pushing, bro. Just keep pushing, folks. But you ain't got that much time, folks. So you can sit around this motherfucker and jock everybody and praise everybody and put everybody before you if you want to, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You better realize how to be the superstar you was born to be. Or don't, man, because everybody wasn't born to be no superstar either. Some of you niggas was born to follow the superstars. You know what I'm talking about? I see. Uh, temporary time, man. I don't know how you want to be remembered. I don't even know the shit y'all into, because y'all weird. But, I don't know, bro. They gonna remember you, though, whatever you was out here doing. That's what they gonna remember. Was you one of them fake people? Was you real, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Was you keeping that game clean? Was you looking out for your people? Did you really have love for your people, man? You know what I'm talking about? Can your people trust you? Can they depend on you? Or was you out here with all that deceit, that deception, that five-finger discount? You know what I'm talking about? Do they really love you, man? I don't know. I can just tell you about bruh. And them niggas love them some bread. You know what I'm talking about? Them bitches love them some bread. You know what I'm talking about? That family, they love them some bread. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bro, one of them niggas has always had love, folks. Your motherfucking partner. Your motherfucking family member. You know what I'm talking about? Your motherfucking nigga. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Temporary time. Nigga, you better use yours wisely. Or don't. You know what I'm talking about? Just be running around this motherfucker. Listen to them niggas that tell you got a good 10, 15 years to fuck off before you get serious. Listen to one of them niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Run around here and don't be responsible for yourself. You know what I'm talking about? And y'all don't even realize, and y'all just wonder, nigga, they got y'all just wondering, running around here fucking, and y'all wonder why these bitches keep getting pregnant, bruh. Like, y'all goofy as a motherfucker. Y'all complaining about the bitch y'all getting pregnant. Y'all goofy as a motherfucker, bruh. Because they just got y'all running around here fucking. Y'all you sound like kids, bruh. Be a nigga 55 years old talking about how cute a bitch is. Man, you don't get the fuck up out of here with that shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, you niggas something straight out of comic book, bro. You're like, bro, you still impressed by the bitch, man. You don't get the fuck up out of here. You know when the bitch becomes cute to me? I'm gonna let y'all feel the blank here, man. I can tell you, you would have, man, please. If you think a bitch being cute got anything to do with some motherfucking looks, you crazy as a motherfucker. Cause in my life, I ain't gonna bullshit with you. Let me tell you something. Now, this is just me. I know a lot of you don't argue. I done seen way more broke cute bitches than I done seen way more cute bitches about their business. I done seen way more broke cute bitches. And that's not cute. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all can fall for the shit if you want to. And to be them bitches that's always hungry. I'm telling you, I learned my lesson when I was a kid, bro. Over there fucking around with Sylvia, the African bitch. Another bitch niggas was scared to talk to for some reason. You know what I'm talking about? I guess because the bitch was grown. You know what I'm talking about? When we was kids. I guess niggas didn't want to say nothing to the bitch. She was grown. Guess what Brad did? Hey, bitch. Guess what she did? You know what I'm talking about? But that was one of the hungriest bitches I've ever encountered in my life, bro. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with that bitch. I think that bitch had a tapeworm, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That bitch was. I said, no, man. After that, I ain't even had it. But no, that threw me off on African bitches. I ain't bullshitting with you. Because we had another African bitch around there somewhere. It wasn't even my bitch. That bitch was just in the car and was talking about some food or something. I said, nah, you hoes just, I don't know. Bitch, what did y'all eat in y'all country? You know what I'm talking about? You the second bitch I done ran into this that just seemed hungry. You know what I'm talking about? From around that Africa. You know what I'm talking about? That bitch was always hungry, nigga. I got tired of that bitch. I ain't bullshitting with you all. But that's what I noticed about them bitches that everybody thought was just hella cute, man. Them bitches, the ones I ran into, them, man, please, bro. That bitch was looking for somebody to give, buy her lunch. I asked that bitch how many times she went to lunch with Brett. Not once. You know what I'm talking about, bitch. I ain't got nothing. Bitch, I got shit to do. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all think I be playing by running, man, please. On the side of the yellow apartment. Man, I ain't playing with you. You better go jump in with one of them niggas with them drop Mustangs. I'm not taking you nowhere. Where I'm finna take you is to the side of this apartment. Bro, don't even play like that, even as a kid. You know what I'm talking about? But temporary time. I'm telling you, I've been doing this since I was 4 years old, bro. I don't know what y'all done did. I don't even know what you want to do, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, folks, it's temporary time. This a movie, nigga. You gonna star in it, or you gonna play supporting cast, or you not even gonna be in your own movie. You gonna be somebody else's. You know what I'm talking about? And remember, being in somebody else's movie, you never know how they movie in. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you never know how them people movie go. You might have the scene where you get knocked down first. It ain't no man. Y'all better wake the fuck up. And now I'm bro finna get up out of here. But on some real shit, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up. Nigga, and realize you in control of you. Stop. I told you we finna put a time limit on that trauma. You ain't gonna be able to use that shit after 15, 20 years, man. We just gonna have to stop acting like that's the reason. Yeah, we just gonna have to stop 42 faking, bro. We gonna put a statute of limitations on that shit right there, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Just get up, get out, and go do it, folks. There really ain't no excuses. The only excuse is the one you gonna make. But what do I know? Only you. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Can prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember. It don't cause nothing, man. Just to show a little bit of that love, man. You know what I'm talking about? Until we meet again, man. You know what I'm talking about? I see you, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know, bro, gonna come fuck with you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Until we meet again.